Did you know you can use the Fitbit app without a Fitbit? Is the subject of today's Food for Thought. Hi, and my name is Jody Bunting, and this is our daily slim tip video today where we're going to talk about Fitbit. Yay! Okay, so I have been talking a lot about Fitbits just recently, and I think a lot of you who haven't got a Fitbit, kind of switch off. I haven't got one. What's he talking about? I can't join in. Well, the good news is you can join in, guys, because the Fitbit app is free for you to download onto your phone. And as long as you take your device with you when you're doing your steps, your phone will count the steps. You actually don't even need a device, okay? So that's the most important thing, guys. So if you haven't got a Fitbit, then follow these instructions. I'm going to show you now, step by step, how to download the app and to understand the app as well. So welcome to the Fitbit world, welcome to the Fitbit family. And we'll talk a little bit later as well what you can actually do with the Fitbit. Hi Maggie, hi Diane, hi Liz, welcome to the live video. So the first thing we need to do is to open your phone. Now this is my backup phone. I keep buying this phone because I love the case. I love the case more than the phone. So this is an iPhone 5. This is one of my backup phones, and I'm going to do how to do it on an iPhone because I know most of you out there have got an iPhone. So I'm opening my App Store. Let me just have a quick, so App Store. So click on App Store. If you've got a Android phone, then it's called the Android Store, Play Store. And then you click on Search. So I'm going to click on Search, and then I'm going to type in Fitbit. So I'm typing in Fitbit, and then click on Search, and then you'll see this come up. So that is the Fitbit logo. And you want to click on that download icon there. Okay, so then it will start swirling and the app will start downloading like magic. Just make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi, of course, because you aren't able to download apps if you are not connected to Wi-Fi. But you can see that slowly coming down. Hi Alison, welcome to the live video. So as I said, today we are setting up Fitbit app on an iPhone, and you can see it's very slowly downloading, and we're getting there. Very similar so far to how Android runs. There's not a big difference. Oh, we're about halfway there. I didn't realise it was going to be so slow, to be honest with you. Right, so we'll just wait to see there. If you have got a Fitbit, by the way, you obviously know all the benefits. So today's subject may not be so helpful if you've already got a Fitbit, but it's good if you've got friends, guys. If you've got friends that haven't got a Fitbit and would like to get involved with your challenges, obviously then it is really great. Diane's saying hi and waving. Hi, Diane. Hi, Liz. So anybody that's got quite a current phone, a lot of the older phones, this is what I'm doing on this iPhone 5, which is obviously like over 5 years old. This is why I'm using this older phone, just to prove that you don't actually need a Fitbit. Any older phone is fine. So it's almost done. Look, you can see that the circle is round there. I am actually shocked that it's taken so long to download because we do have fast fibre here in the village of Hatton. It may not be like your Virgin Media in the city, which is like 200 megabits. Right, it now says open, so great. So let me just show you that screen. So it now says open. So I'm clicking on open. So the Fitbit app is now opening. Now, if you lose the Fitbit app at any point, because I know a lot of people get confused at this point, it should automatically be on the front of your phone. Okay, so the Fitbit first, the welcome comes in. So if you haven't already got a Fitbit, maybe you had one before, then you can just click login. If not, click join now. Okay, so I'm now clicking join now, and it asks you what Fitbit do you have. So you haven't got any, so you just want to click on the app. And then it asks you, would you like to access your motion fitness? Now, this is really important because this is what's going to track your steps. So you need to click OK because you want it to track your steps. Okay. So it then tells you that your iPhone has got tracking capabilities. Yes. Okay. So let's set up. So click on setup. Then it asks for your details. Now I'm going to make a duplicate account just because I want you to. So I want to go through all the steps of setting it up. So I'm putting in my first name, my second name, if I can spell it. I'm not used to these tiny little keyboards. Email address, let's just put that one in, and then password. So those are the 4 things that we need so far. And then you need to, so put in my details, okay? Then you have to agree to the terms, and then would you like to be spammed? Would you like all their emails? Then no, okay? Then click on next. And it's saying there's a problem creating my account because my password needs to be 8 characters long. So bear that in mind. If you are signing up, you need to have an 8-character password. This is why I want to do it all, you see, so we can go through these problems together. And then click next. iPhones will ask you to save your password, which is always advisable. Read the privacy information and click agree. Tell us a few things about yourself. Okay. Now the reason it's so good to do about this, because Fitbit does tell you things like how many calories you've burnt, stuff like that. So it is important that you put these details in. Hi Sarah, hi Linda, hi Nikki, hi Roma, hi Dawn. So what is your birthday? So I'm going to put in my birthday. For those of you just joining us, we're creating an account in Fitbit because we're going to use the phone without Fitbit. Okay, so we've downloaded the app. I'll put in my birthday. It's now asking my height. So again, this is really important because it will work out your BMI and things like that. I actually don't know it in centimeters. So I'm just going to click 178. I'll be really tall. Male or female? Male. What is your weight? So again, you do need to be truthful here because it will tell you better how many calories you burnt. I'm 15.8 at the moment. So let's create account. I'm now joining Fitbit. Read our terms. Agree. Finishing setup. Would you like Fitbit to send you notifications? Now, this is quite important because if you do, your phone's pinging all the time, you don't really like that, then you can click no on that. But if you want it to ping, click allow. Hi Dawn, hi Janice, hi Janice. So this is the Fitbit app, and it says there email verification required. So it sent me an email, so it does want to verify my email address. Now, because I've been waving this phone around while we've been doing this video, it's already counted 23 steps. So that's good, isn't it, guys? So just bear in mind that it is very sensitive. But the most important thing is you have to take your phone with you. So if you do go on your main daily walk, remember to take your phone because that slight movement in your pocket or in your hand or wherever it is will track your steps. Just bear it in mind. If you are taking a boogie out or something like that, then don't just put it on there. It needs to be attached to your body in your pocket or in your bag, something like that. As long as it's moving around, it will count your steps. So this is the Fitbit app. Okay, so when you open it up, it will tell you there how many steps you've done. Now, because this is not connected to a device, the good news is you don't need to have Bluetooth on or anything like that. The app will automatically update as your phone goes. So if I start shaking it, yeah, you see, wow, isn't that great? So you could literally walk and look at it and watch your steps go up, okay? Should you be so bored that you needed to do that. The reason that is quite good, if you are trying to do 10,000 steps or 5,000 steps, you can obviously see that. Just don't do what my mum does, and it sits there in the evening and starts doing this just to get her 5,000 steps. Hi Sam, thank you Janice. I'm looking good. Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Thank you very much, Janice. So let me show you some of the features. So as well as the steps, I've done 50 steps and I haven't even moved off this chair yet. It also tells you how far you've gone. So obviously it will tell you in miles and stuff. And then it also tells you how many calories you've burned. Now it says I've burned 1,496 calories. You're all thinking, how? He hasn't even stepped off his chair and he's burned 1,500 calories. How's he done that? That is because we have something called a basal metabolic rate. And according to your height and your weight and your age, these are the calories that your system will automatically burn, even if we just lied in bed all day. So don't think that that's how much you can sit down and not do any exercise, because wow, you've burnt all those calories. That is just your internal organs and your lungs and stuff like that. It's just breathing. That's why you've burnt so many calories. So give yourself a little pat out the back, but you haven't really done anything to achieve that. Okay. Welcome Vicky, welcome Bev. So those are the three main things that you get at the top there. And as I push that down, there is a manual way where you can track exercise. So for instance, if you did do an aerobic workout and maybe you forgot your phone, you can manually add exercise. Okay, so that's one thing. You can track your weight in the Fitbit app as well. So if you do want to do that, you can. You can also track your water. And there's also a food tracking bit on here. I've never actually used that, to be honest with you. So I must try that because it is a good feature for those of you. The reason I don't use this for tracking my food is because I use something called MyFitnessPal, which is also free. And I'm very used to that. Okay. So I'll just show you a few of the features on here. So the first tab is called Today, which we've just gone through. The next one is called Discover. Now, under Discover, it's got some home workouts. It's got a little bit of advice for exercise and losing weight, stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. Let me just check. There's nothing too exciting. No. And then the favourite one, the best bit, guys, is Community. So at the bottom there, if you click on Community, this is where it starts to get exciting. Okay, now first of all, this is just the boring news feed. So anybody that posts anything, any of your friends, then you will see that there's a few home workouts and stuff at the moment from Fitbit. But the exciting bit is at the top here. You see where it says Friends? So the middle, if you click on Friends, this is where you're going to see all your friends. Because I've just created this account, you can't see any friends in there. So you'll see all your friends and you'll see how many steps they've done for the last 7 days, and it will give you an order where you are. So that really excites me because I've got like 200 friends on Fitbit. When I'm near the top 10, I'm like, woo, great. At the moment, I'm in the top over 100. So again, it can be really motivating. And obviously, if your battery dies and you forget to charge it for a week, you are down at the bottom, guys. So again, really important to keep it charged and keep it on you because you don't want to be at the lowest of the low, do you? Okay, so that's the friends list. And then the other one is groups. So for my Slim Brother Slimmers, we have a group. And that works exactly the same as the 7-day friends list. But obviously the friends list is only your friends. If you join a group, then you don't need to give away your personal information. It's more secure. So this is what I've done for my Slimmers so they can see how they're doing with the rest of the gang. There's something called Premium. It's got on a free trial at the moment. It's just without ads and stuff like that. It's not too exciting. Okay, so that is basically the Fitbit app, and that's how to use it without a Fitbit. So a Fitbit, I've actually got it at my foot at the moment, so I can't show it you because I'll knock the camera over. But you don't actually need one of those as long as you've got a phone that is a smartphone, and then it will track your steps. So that is how to do it on an iPhone. It's just slightly different on an Android. It's not too different though. To go there, first of all, let me just show you a couple of things. So your profile, on the top corner here is your profile. It says your name. Yeah, it says your name. And if I click my name, you can add your photo. You'll also let you add friends from here as well. So you can click on add friends. You can either connect it to Facebook, connect it to your contacts. Let's connect it to my contacts and just see what it comes up with. But you can also add email addresses and usernames. My username is Jody Bunting, JODYBUNTING. So if you'd like to have a friend on here and try and beat me, then just click on username. Right, click on username. There, I've clicked on username. I'm going to type in Jody Bunting. And then it comes up with my account, and then you just literally click add friend. And then when I accept, you'll see me in that friends list. I've connected Facebook, and you'll see it comes up with all those people as well. So that's just how to connect with people. And this is where people get really addicted in a good way, in a competitive way, because the more friends you've got on Fitbit, you can obviously, it's more of a competition to try and beat each other. And especially during lockdown, there's no better way to focus your mind on your own health and fitness. So again, really get obsessed with Fitbit and MyFitnessPal. You know, really look after your health and use your phone apps in a great way. Forget playing games and all that sort of stuff. Focus on you, your health, and do something positive for your lifestyle. Then the other feature is there's an inbox, so people might message you. So for instance, I added myself there. It will come up under notifications, okay? So that's how to do that. I don't think there's anything else to show you. If you've got any questions, feel free to comment on the bottom of this video and I will gladly answer. I think because I've been using it years and years, I really love Fitbit. And I know there's lots of other apps out there. But what I find is just because so many people have got the Fitbit app, it really does help. And as I said, because you can use it without actually having a Fitbit, I find it really, it's free. Basically, anybody can use it. You don't need a Fitbit. Isn't that great? Welcome Sarah, welcome Donna, hi Paul, welcome to the live video. So that's it for now guys. I'll show you my fancy iPhone 5 case because I just love it, it's so retro. If you don't know what that is, it's a tape. If you don't know what a tape is, ask your mum and dad. Right guys, thank you for joining me. My name is Jody Bunting. This has been how to set up a Fitbit. If you'd like to watch this video from the beginning, it will be posted. You'll be able to watch it in a few minutes. Or you can go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Jody Bunting. Click on the subscribe button. Bye.